What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Redriveraviation. Hope you're having a fantastic day today, and today I have a very exciting model review. Today we're going to be taking a look here at the GeminiJets 1:400 scale Delta Air Lines Boeing 717-200, and this is going to be the latest release from 2023. I really hope each and every one of you are excited for today's video, and without any further delay, you know the drill. Let's go ahead and take a look at the box. Standard GeminiJets box, nothing too crazy besides the fact that it does have the 25th anniversary logo. So once again, happy 25th birthday here at the GeminiJets, as they are celebrating 25 years of production. So what a milestone, especially in an industry like this. The box looks really nice. They did a really good job here. Again, 2023 release like we talked about. Here's the pamphlet as well if you'd like to read details regarding the Boeing 717-200. And here is the pamphlet, the plastic as well. Taking a look here at this beautiful 717, I've been very excited for this for various reasons. So first and foremost, as many of you can probably imagine, especially if you've watched my various airport updates, I've really wanted the second one. I know I already have one, which I was very fortunate to have for all those years, but I really wanted a one with an antenna, which is exactly what we have right here, and it really makes the model well. Additionally, my other one had a little paint scudge on the registration, and the maroon was fading, so it was certainly time for a new one, and this literally fills those desires perfectly. So let me go ahead, flip it over so we have no reflection on the aircraft. Go ahead and zoom in to the fuselage. Bring the camera up a little bit so each and every one of you can have a little bit better view of what we're taking a look at here. The model in focus, hopefully, which it really wants to focus there on the other components, but now that I have it in a proper position, it likes to focus on what I'm trying to get it to focus on, which is the goal, as each and every one of you would most likely expect. So let's go ahead and get into it on the Delta Air Lines Boeing 717-200. Here's the cockpit, the nose, I should say, excuse me. They did a really good job here. I think the details looks really nice, so very nice job with that right there. Then of course you have the panel down here and nose landing gear. Followed by that, you have the L1 door, and the SkyTeam logo is actually on the door of the 717, which is really cool. And I think this detail right here is best airline of 2022 or some applicable detail like that there. So very nice job by GeminiJets for representing that. You got the lever and the various components here. You also got the ladder piece, which is super nice here on the 717. Certainly one of my favorite aircraft combos with the Delta 717. Fuselage, of course, no crazy details, but you do have some good ones down here. Then, of course, you got the first class area. You got the Delta Airlines billboard titles, which are really nice and proportionally sized. Here's the antenna here on the top. Then, of course, you get into Delta Comfort Plus, and then you get into the economy section on this aircraft really fast. Here is the overwing portion of the aircraft where you have two emergency exits right here, along with the emergency exit pad. Let's get a really nice look here of the slots. They look really nice. So really great job here. They look absolutely fantastic. Then, of course, you got the speed brakes and the flaps back here as well. Really good job. The aileron detail also really stood out to me on this particular aircraft, so I was glad to see how well that looked, and ultimately just a great job there in general. Of course, you get the United States flag, and then you get the registration, November 998 Alpha Tango. With this being a Eurolight, there isn't too many more crazy details to really go over, but there are a couple that I'll just point out for the sake of having some diversity here. Really cool with the passenger windows behind the engine. I think we all knew that here for our MD-80 series aircraft, and MD-90, of course, 95 with this particular aircraft. Beautiful engines. They look really nice. It's almost just like a DC-9 with big engines, but looks really good. I really like it. You got that panel right there as well, which is really helpful. And then, of course, you got the beautiful Delta widget tail. I absolutely love the widget on this tail. And then, of course, you got the 9547 for the registration there. And then you got the cool, I think this is some sort of air vent right here, which is nice. The screwdriver tail piece, and just ultimately it looks absolutely fantastic. Right side of the aircraft also looks really good. You get the baggage door there in the front. You only have one, but you also have a very small R2 door compared to the other side. And the SkyTeam logo on the R side is actually going to be ahead of the SkyTeam logo is ahead of the door, which is really cool. Then, of course, like I said, you got the nose cone. The windshield wipers also look really good. Just get a couple of different views for different here. Nose landing gear, once again, looks really nice. Here's over the wing. Looks good. 998 Alpha Tango, once again. Ailerons still really stand out on this side. Gorgeous airplane. You got the engine right here, and here's the Delta widget and all those fun details there as well. Top of the aircraft looks really good. You got the beacon and all those various components, so absolutely love to see that. And the bottom looks really good. You do have the Delta underside for the belly, which is really nice. So let's see if I can get that into focus. There we go. I had to scoot it back a little bit, but really good. Love these panel details right here. They're very interesting, but they look really good. Also, great credit here to Gemini with the underside of the aircraft looking so good with the various details. They really went all out there on the bottom of this mold. So that's really nice to see. And you also got the pieces right there too. And the bottom horizontal stabilizers also have some really great detail as well. So, I mean, how can you complain about that? Like I said, really glad this aircraft came out. I think that we were so overdue of a re-release on the Delta 717. if each and every one of you saw that 2018 release sell out, you're probably wondering when the next one was going to be. And finally, it took forever, but finally here we are in 2023 with GeminiJets' latest version here on this 998 Alpha Tango example. So really glad to have this in the collection. This will certainly be a cornerstone for a very, very long time, just like the other release I have, 935 Alpha Tango was. So I'm looking forward to using this for a very long time, and I think it's going to be a great aircraft, not only just for the collection, but just in general. I recommend it very much if you can get your hands on one. It's been really cool to see Gemini go on this spree of all these Delta Airlines re-releases, like the 767s that they've done, 300 and 400. Delta 717, Delta 737-900. They did Atlanta Braves previously as well. All the other really cool planes they've been doing for Delta. So, and of course the Embraer 175. How could I forget? So, really great lineup of Delta airplanes. They've been making a tremendous impact on the community, and I've been so glad to get to see all of these as well. So with all that being said, everybody, that'll do it for today's review. Thank you all so much for watching. I really want to thank each and every one of you for watching. My name is Redriveraviation. Take it easy, everybody. Stay safe. Trust the process. Do you love and love you do. My name is Redriveraviation. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all soon as Redriveraviation is signing off.